What's up, niggas? How's good, family? We in this bitch, man. 555. You know what I'm saying? Vaikuntha experience. You here with Fiveam Krishna, and I'm with my brother
Adoni. What's going on? What's poppin'? My name's Adoni, but my friends like to call me Addy.
the Adoni, man. You already know with my brother Addy. Man, look, we've been on this music journey for so long, man. Just making music for years, and then I just love to appreciate how far we come, you know, and appreciate the good times that we've had thus far, you know. So I don't know, you got any words of encouragement for like aspiring artists that's like starting out with their music journey and they just looking forward to the future and they just wanna
I mean, I feel like I'm still starting out in a way, you know. But for people who, I guess, starting out, consistency is very, very important. Striving necessarily for greatness. If you have a goal set for yourself, it's always kind of like what to do after that goal. People that never really necessarily know what's going on afterwards, but I feel like, I don't know, just I've reached a certain point to where I'm like, all of this shit is subjective. Whatever your goal is, whatever you have in mind that you consider making it, then that's what it is. I feel like there's no real answer to what it is to make it or how to make it, because everybody's journey is different, everybody's life is different. So I feel like as long as, you know, somebody who's really working on a goal in mind and have some type of consistency, those are like the two biggest things at all times. It's like having your own set personal goals, accomplishing them bitches, and just being consistent with like finding a rhythm in that, being like, all right, I knocked that out, what's the next thing, what do I want to do? And like realistic shits too. I feel like even like when we started off, like, I ain't gonna lie, before like Istanbul was really even popping off at the clubs, like we were 16, 17 at the Willow already, or at Istanbul already doing shows. So it's like, it was always set goals that we had. It just, no matter how we figured it out, no matter how long it took, we just kind of, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Did it. So that's the thing, yeah. Just consistency and setting yourself some fucking goals. Niggas just be like out here aimless, being like, let me make another song. And what will that song do? What is the song for? Why are you making a song? What is the rollout plan behind the song? You know?
Exactly.
Like, I feel like niggas, especially nowadays, don't have intention. And that's attention and intention. There we go. Because niggas don't have it. I feel like we've reached a certain barrier or like bump since like COVID hit. Like, these kids don't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm fairly young too, but I definitely feel like there's a loss in
Son, with me, bro,
discipline.
like you said, taking it one step at a time, bro. Like fucking, like you said, we started off doing the shows. We always was doing the shows. One strike. But we just having fun with it. Like every time, like you were saying something about, it's no one way to make it. Like, I already feel like I made it. When I see all the love from everybody and everybody supporting and everybody happy, just the fact that people could listen to a song and vibe with it, and they understand, like truly understand the intent that I had when the song was created, that's a beautiful thing. So first, I just like to appreciate that, and then from that, like, I'm just trying to expand, you know, not trying to, like, we expand it every day. We take more steps to get it further and further. But yeah. I think you was telling me something great about taking time to appreciate the art, before, maybe even before releasing it, and figuring out how you know the art can be maximized to its full potential.
Yeah.
You know, I think that was a great point that we discussed the other
Because
day.
like, I feel like we're like conditioned now to make something that was never supposed to be a commodity in the first place. Back in the day, niggas was doing like the orchestral shit. Like in the 1700s, nigga, that shit cost to go. You couldn't just pull up to do that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So all of shit has changed so much nowadays to where like music is now looked at as a commodity, and it shouldn't be. Like it's self-expression, it's storytelling, it's pain, it's history. So like niggas gotta like really respect that sometimes. I know like it's not the fun thing to say, but it means so much more than a lot of people read on, you know?
Yeah, bro. That's the truth. Like when I look at this art, bro, it's ancestral for me because I believe that I've been doing this for many lifetimes, you know what I'm saying? So this very ancestral for me is a very universal thing because I just love to connect with the universe. It's a very spiritual thing for me because I believe I was put here to make music. So that's all. I'm not trying to rush anything or just like I just want to flow with the water, flow with the stream of the water, and make sure the current is going in a good direction, you know? Because I feel like as an artist, like, and there's things I do want to express, but I really want to sense a community where everybody like, I don't know, kind of loves each other and loves the art, and like, because I feel like that's the most important factor, or one of the most important factors. I don't know, do you agree?
Yeah, no, I definitely do agree. That's where I feel like that's why it's turned into a community, is because we've lost that sense of that everybody's trying to get a quick dollar. And I mean, you know, who isn't? You know, I definitely, if I said I was not in this for the monetary value, then, you know, I'd be lying. But at the same time, I do respect and understand, and have been around so many musicians for so fucking long that I'm just like, you know, I'm finally getting to see certain people who's like really put that work in as instrumentalists or as artists themselves, like really put that work in, and then, you know, they go and finally make it. It may not be as fast as everybody else, but like when I see that shit, I'd be like, yo, yeah, like there's the right way to do this, you know? You gotta really have that love and intent behind this shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I'm so glad I could sit here with my brother today. We've been making I've been knowing you for how long? 10. We've been making music together. Well, we've been knowing each other for at least 10 years.
At least 10.
So we done put a decade in.
That's a long ass time.
And I'm only 24, so that's pretty much half my life, you feel me? So we going there.
That's a long ass time.
We done had a lot of fun, and we're gonna keep having fun. We're gonna keep manifesting greatness and abundance, because that's the thing, like, with the future, man. Like, I may not be looking for like this specific result. I have a result in mind or idea in mind. I may not be like fiending for a result, but at the same time, I am manifesting abundance and taking the approach in my own mind that things will be great in the future. Every day things are getting better, you know, things are working out.
Yeah, that's the right way to feel like too.
Yeah, man, we gotta stay that way, because if you're an artist and you put out good vibes every day, no matter what you go through, you know what I'm saying, you still making your art, and you bottled up all that pain and you put it into your art and you make something beautiful out of it, you are genius. You are whatever they call it, co-creator, blah 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 blah, full of blue blasey blasey. You are the number one. Like, you were top notch. So we just gotta keep that rolling. I don't know, you had any last words for everybody?
Nah, I think you got it.
We got it, man. Look, Vaikuntha Experience. You wanna catch us? We'll be on another planet. Y'all keep getting lit. Turn up. 555.